Okay, I'm getting ready to make a collard greens. It's Smoky Collards with chickpeas recipe. And right now, what I have to do is where the rib is more than 1/8 inch thick, I'm going to trim closely and discard the rib. Stack several leaves together, slice them crosswise into 1/2 inch slices. And then I'll wash and drain the leaves. I actually pre-wash those, and I'm going to be doing the rest of them there. You see the rest of them. So I'm going to go ahead and start with this. And let me get me a big pot. My friend Terrence Jenkins, he's my black friend, was on my defunct marriage list, so he's still very special to me as a friend. Brent Spiner's the only man on my marriage list. I'm going to go ahead and put them in that pot when I'm done. So let's just go ahead and work on some of the individual leaves right now. Cut off the ribs here. Yeah, this more than 1/8 inch, so it's kind of like, yeah, that'll work. And then I'll throw this in the garbage can right here. So let's just go ahead and get the. So what I'll be doing right now is removing any ribs here that are more than 1/8 inch thick. Yeah. And I'll be doing that for all the leaves. I'm going to wash them, go take all the ribs out, and then I'm going to slice them crosswise. So let's go ahead and work on the ribs right now. Okay, I removed all the ribs, and now I need to slice them the leaves crosswise into 1/2 inch slices. And then I guess I'll stick them over here. You can see I've got my other ingredients assembled over there. Yeah, but I'll get to them later. So let's just go ahead and slice this a 1/2 inch crosswise. That would be like this. It's about 1/2 inch. Yeah. Okay, I'll stick them over here. I already washed these leaves. Okay, so I'm going to be doing this for the rest of the collard greens, and they'll end up looking like that. And there's a whole bunch of them in there, so I'll do that for the rest of them. Okay. There are all the stems. You can see I threw all those out. And here's what I've done. That's what it looks like right now. Look how big that thing is. So filled that whole thing up. The next thing I have to do is here is the bacon. It's actually turkey bacon. I'm using leftovers. It actually says to use different bacon, but this will work. I don't like to waste food. This is leftover from a German potato salad I make, so I'm going to finely dice that into small pieces, and that'll be, yeah, because this is going to be spice, you know. So. Let's finely dice this into small pieces, so I'm going to go ahead and work on finely dicing this into small pieces, and then when I'm done I'll show you. I'm getting down to the last of it here. Yeah, this is spice. You say, well, the recipe didn't quite call for turkey. I will post a link to the recipe, and if you follow it, it'll probably be better. I think there are regular bacon or pancetta and stuff might work better than this, but This'll work. I don't want to waste food. I use turkey bacon for another recipe, and this will work. It'll still be good. Okay, that's good. Yep, that's good. This will work. I can already tell this is going to be good. Yeah. Okay. I need to bring 3 quarts of water, which would be about, this is a gallon here, about 3/4 of the way. There's 4 quarts in a gallon. So water up to about that length. Then I'll put it in there. Just go ahead and turn this on. We've got to bring this water to a boil. Why not yet? Get the water in there first. So, about 3 quarts. Yeah, I saved this. Come in handy now. I'm going to submerge the leaves in here and boil them for a bit to blanch them. Blanching them helps their flavor. Okay, helps take some of the bitterness out. Okay, that's about the right amount. Okay. 3 quarts of water. About right there. Then I need to put in 2 tablespoons of salt. Excuse me, I meant 2 teaspoons of salt. Didn't mean 2 tablespoons. I do not like too much salt. Okay, here. So I've got this 2 teaspoons of salt. 1. That'll work. Okay, let's go ahead and bring the water to a boil. And then when it's boiling, I will go to the next step. Yeah, you can see the salt there in the bottom, huh? Water is boiling. Let me go ahead and get ready for the next step. Let's go ahead and get 1/4 teaspoon of salt. Yeah, this is about 1/4 teaspoon. Oh, that's 1/2. Okay, here it is. 1/4 teaspoon of salt. Put that in there. Okay. The smoked paprika. I need 1½ teaspoons of smoked paprika. Here's 1 smoked paprika. And about 1/2. That's good. Smoked paprika there. All right. That smells good. And pepper, about 1/4 teaspoon ground pepper. They say to use freshly ground, and that would be better, but, you know, I'm on a bit of a budget here. There, that's good. Okay. Let's see. And the scallions, I'm going to wait till the last minute because I freeze my green onions, so. Yeah, the scallions. I'll need about 2/3 cup. You know what? I can probably get those ready. 2/3 cup scallions, yeah. That's a lot of scallions, man. 2/3 cup scallions. I freeze mine ahead of time, so stay there. Okay. Two-thirds cup. That looks like about right. Yeah, that's about right. So I got that ready for the next step. Okay, let me just turn this off for right now. There it is. So you got the 2/3 cup scallions, paprika, salt, pepper. I'm actually using Himalayan pink salt because I just like that kind of salt, you know. One thing, I already pre-rinsed. I took these chickpeas out of the can and I rinsed them with water like the recipe calls for. I need to get a cup. So let's go ahead and get that ready so I can just throw it in there. What are you going to do? You say, what are you going to do with the rest of those chickpeas? I'll probably throw them in a salad. Probably throw them in a salad. Here, let's show you that. This recipe says to use a cup. The rest of these would be good in a salad. He said, you could just throw those in there. I think I'm going to follow this recipe. I have a feeling that this recipe is pretty good. These would be good in a salad. So that's what I'll use them for. The water is boiling. So let's go ahead and do the next step here. Bring this over here. You can see it's boiling. Let's go ahead and put in the submerge in the boiling water, cook for 2 minutes. 2 minutes. Make sure the salt is, I'm pretty sure it's dissolved. Yep. 2 minutes. They say blanching it helps remove the bitter taste. A lot of leaves here. Okay, let's go ahead and shove it in there. Shove it in there with my slotted spoon, yeah. About 2 minutes. I'm kind of guessing that, you know. So for about 2 minutes. Basically, you just want to blanch them because it removes the bitter taste. Okay. And then after 2 minutes, I'm going to drain them in that colander right over there. Okay, the pan is still hot. Good garlic infused oil is being added in here. Medium-high heat. Yeah, this is garlic infused olive oil that I made myself. Alrighty. Let's kind of swirl it around. Yeah, let's put it down about right there so you can see that's the garlic infused olive oil. Okay. Add the diced bacon and cook until crisp and brown. Actually, I could use this. A little bit lower heat. I think the real, you can, the way they make this, they use real garlic, but I'm just using garlic and infused olive oil because I'm getting my body used to garlic, because it's not used to garlic. So crisp and brown, so a little bit more cooking here. Smells good. Of course, I'm using turkey bacon, so but the recipe actually calls for regular bacon, so I may not be able to follow the recipe exactly. Actually, the recipe calls for Canadian bacon, so I'll just have to guess about what I think would be the equivalent of crisp and brown Canadian bacon here. Get it a little crisper, I think that would be good. Okay. Okay, time to add the other ingredients. Let's see if I can get it in there. Woo! Popping all over the place. Ha! Green onions. Yeah, man. Over the heat a bit. Okay. Okay, saute for 2 minutes. Ooh, that smells good, man. Let's go ahead and get to the next step now. That's about 2 minutes. Okay, add chickpeas and water. Chickpeas. And the water that I need is 6 tablespoons of water. Yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. There we go. All right. 6 tablespoons of water. Lower the heat to medium, cover and cook. Oh, I need to add the collards. Actually, I was supposed to add that in with the scallions, but I don't think I've ruined anything. Go ahead. About 2 minutes, just get it all mixed up. This looks good, man. Get it all mixed up. Okay. Now I need to cover it. Keep it on medium heat until the leaves are tender but slightly chewy, about 3 minutes, and then I'm done. I'll let you know what it looks like when it's done. Here's what it looks like. And what I'm going to do is try it out and let you know how this is, okay? Okay, let's try the smoky collard greens with chickpeas. First time I've made this. This is really good. This is delicious. Really good. This is the best collard greens I've ever tasted. This is really, really good. This will make collard green haters love collard greens. This is really good. Definitely going to post this to YouTube. Delicious. Excellent. Very good.